Thank you. Thank you.
Record the quote. This is Ramos. This is the second time in your career. The first time was 4 rounds, 10 rounds, with 2 knockouts. How did it feel to take you up to 27? Are you comfortable that you can stay in this division and be successful with some kind of decision where?
Yes. Like you said, it's my second time going the distance, and that's kind of what we wanted. Of course, we like knockouts, but eventually we knew we had to go the distance. We're glad it happened now at this point in my career, and now when I was fighting for a world title, So I like to thank Javier Molina, for the opportunity as well. He's a great fighter, and I feel strong at 147. This fight was at 150. Unfortunately, a few days before I got a little sick, and it made it hard to cut weight, so we had to renegotiate. But other than that, I feel good.
What do you got to go back and work on so you can be dynamic as well?
What I felt like maybe I was looking for a knockout a little too much in the early rounds. I feel like he beat me in the first round. I came out a little cold and a little nervous, but I got used to it. I got used to this style. I figured it out, and I felt like I was breaking him down little by little. I felt like he was kind of surviving a little bit, so it was kind of hard for me to, knock him out. He didn't want to fight, and even in the later rounds, I was kind of inviting him to come to me, and I seen he felt my left hand, he kind of just backed off. So it was kind of hard. It's kind of hard to knock an opponent out like that. But we're just gonna keep working. We're gonna go back and check the fight out and just keep improving.
Today,
Yeah, man. It did feel a little weird coming out and having people yell. It was weird because I got so used to the bubble. It's kind of just going there and do your thing, and you had nobody watching you. Now, you kind of hear the fans in the background. They're yelling for the other fighters. Some are yelling for you, and you kind of get distracted a little bit. But the third, fourth round, you started zoning them out and just concentrate on the fight.
A very high level fight against Mr. Joseph. Do you want to step to that fighting guys like you and keep improving and working on that?
Definitely. I feel like I learned a lot today. I feel like I'm taking a lot of experience home, and I want to keep building on that. He's a great fighter, Javier Molina is, and just keep building off of that. I feel like I have a lot of momentum right now, and even though we didn't get the knockout, it was a big step up. And you see fighters trying to take this kind of step up, and they don't shine. And I felt like I showed a lot today. Even though I didn't get the knockout, even the later rounds, I showed I had conditioning, and I showed I had good movement. I was kind of showing my defense a little bit, and I felt like I did good.
We have a couple of game questions. Go ahead, Andrew.
Thanks, Kelly. As a reminder for any of the media joining us, if you have a question for Jesus, please hit the raise hand icon at the bottom of your Zoom. We'll start with Michael Rueda. Michael, please unmute yourself and you can ask your question.
Thank you. All right, Jesus, a great performance, man. Good win. What was it that you think made it a little bit harder towards the end of the fight, where it seemed like you weren't able to get off the same type of pressure and hits as you were early in the fight?
At the end, my father told me to kind of just invite him to come to me because we were just pressuring, and like I said, he was kind of just surviving. He was kind of just running. So my dad said just change it up on him. You're winning the fight, so make him come to you. And that's what I'm saying. I tried to invite him in, and he came in, and then he just backed off. I don't know why. He didn't pressure me. So that was kind of the tactic. I was just trying to invite him to come in and change the game plan a little bit because I was pressuring him, and all he was doing was just moving.
Good. And with this fight, being in May, how quickly would you like to return? Maybe at the end of the summer or sometime in the fall?
Yeah, I feel good right now. I didn't take a lot of punishment. There were a few headbutts, and but other than that, I feel good. Hopefully by the end of July we can come back and do it again. I want to stay active like I have until now, and hopefully by the end of July.
Okay, thank you, man, and great performance again.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Michael. Our next question is going to come from Jeremy Harriges from Fansided. Jeremy, please unmute yourself and you can ask your question.
Hi, Jesus. Congratulations on an excellent victory. I'm curious, this was your first time going past 6 rounds. How different was it for you, and was it what you expected?
It wasn't very different because in sparring we were going 12 rounds. We never done it in a fight, but we've always been ready to go the full distance. And it wasn't different. The rounds kind of just flew by. I was working. I was trying to break him down, but Moon's a tough fighter, and he has a lot of experience, so he made it difficult to do that.
I know that you're used to knocking out opponents. Did you have it in your mind that that this is a guy that has a very good chin, and if you need to box him, that you're going to take full advantage of that?
Yes, of course. We came in prepared for this fight. We came prepared for the worst, and the worst was going to decision. And I feel like I showed great conditioning. Like I said, towards the end, we backed off just to try to invite him to come in and try to catch him off the back foot. But he wasn't coming in, so there wasn't much I could do.
Kind of looking at your own performance tonight, how would you rate yourself?
You know what? I'd give myself 6 or 7. I'm not very content with how I came out. He beat me the first round. I know that for sure. I came out kind of just cold and just nervous, trying to soak everything in. And after that, I warmed up and I started catching the rhythm. But he beat me the first round, and I got caught with some shots that I shouldn't have got caught with. So 6 or 7 would be my rate.
Well, I thought you looked excellent. Thank you again for your time, and congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right. That's it for the questions over Zoom. Thank you very much, Jesus. Enjoy the win.
Thank you, sir.
You lost the first round.
I felt it. Yeah. I knew. Yeah. Thank you.